boys and girls. How's everybody doing? Q here with another unentertaining, uninformative video. Got the Honda CB300R here, of course, and I've got my Valkyrie over there in the storage unit. But you know what I really want to ride? I really want to ride this crazy thing, the Nanrobot D6 Plus. Now, I've had a lot of problems with it. Some of them came from my crash. So I had a crash and I broke this left brake. I broke the mount for the controller. And then something I didn't break is actually the kickstand. I put a little weight on it and it just folded up into junk. It's just total crap, as you can see. And then I tried to undo these bolts and they just spin on the inside. So then you got to take off this whole deck. And then you still can't get to those bolts because they're way too far low. So I dribbled some super glue. Dribbled some super glue down into these bolts on the other side, the screws, and I'm going to try again to get these bolts off and change that. I've had 2 flat tires. I've had to fix the front and the rear and put slime in both of them. They appear to be okay. Some guys online say to inflate these things to 35 pounds. The owner of Roadrunner and the wheels themselves, the tires themselves, say to inflate to 50. So I've got them at 50. Had a heck of a time getting this light to stay pointed the way I want it to point. What else can I tell you? So, you know, so much of life is expectations, right? And so, you know, for $1,800, I expected a high quality machine, really in all ways, and I just have had to just plain adjust those expectations. If you get one of these things, I think the motors are good. I hope those don't fail anytime soon. Suspension is great. It's a solid beast, you know. So I've just had to adjust my expectations that you have to work on these things, and they're kind of cheap Chinese, you know, junky parts for the most part. Hard to work on, you know, bolts are stripping and it's not designed to very easily replace anything. But, you know, it just takes some patience and you just keep rocking it. So let me see if I can get this kickstand on and take this thing for a ride. And so, did it work, you ask? No, it did not. Nope, as I turn these bolts, the screws just turn on the inside. And that's what I'm talking about, how dumb, it's just dumb the way this thing is done. So I have to go take basically everything apart so I could get to the other side of these bolts to take these nuts off. And that is nuts. Let's go for a ride. So, ready to roll. Here we go. Ouch. Yeah, I'm fine. Ay. Oh, boy. So boys and girls, there is there is no way to fall off of this thing that doesn't hurt. I'm not injured, the bike's not injured, but it hurts a lot. Left wrist. So anyway, I'm gonna go home and take an Advil, and that's what you have to avoid. You got to avoid situations where that front wheel is going to dig into the soft ground, which is what just happened to me there, or my other crash when the front washed out because I was turning too quickly on the pavement. So like I say, I'm going to go home, lick my wounds. Thanks for watching, guys.